Hey, what's up, personal finance students? Welcome to day 20. We have made it to the 20th day of e-learning. That's pretty exciting. Uh, Congratulations to those of you who have been with us the whole way through, all 20 days, sticking with it, keeping up on that work on Econ Lowdown. If you haven't been keeping up with the work, that's okay. This is only the second week of the term, so you're not too far behind, but like I said in the Zoom meeting last Thursday, remember, Zoom meeting again this Thursday at, 10 a.m. Zoom meeting. But I talked about it in the last Zoom meeting. You need to make sure that you're at the very least logging in to your Econ Lowdown every day, checking out what's on there. The work on there is not too difficult. It shouldn't take you that long to at least get on there and do something, right? I've been showing you how we do it every day, but as always, if you're having any trouble logging in, please contact me. I will be sending out that login information over and over and over again as long as I don't see people logging in. So log in. Let me know that you're alive. But let's go ahead and log in right now to our Blackbaud. And this is a great place to find that link for Econ Lowdown. It's on multiple pages on this site. Remember, I usually just use it right here, econlowdown.org. But if you're looking for it other places, you'll find it in this links category down here, Econ Lowdown. Oh, there's my pretty face right there. There's another link to econlowdown.org. If we go into topics, there's another topic, Econ Lowdown, and look, a link to econlowdown.org, or another link to Econ Lowdown. They're all over the place. So you can get to that page pretty easy just by going to econlowdown.org/student. And if we go to that page, we get to this page. But this is where you'll see, well, this is the instructor page. If we want to go to the student page, we go to student login, right up there. And this is the page that you'll see that you need this code for. And remember, look at this code. It's capital S dash yada yada yada, and then your password. It's case sensitive, so make sure you're doing that capital S dash whatever your code is, and then your password. Click submit, and you're into term 5. Term 5. It'll say personal finance term 5. If it says term 4, you're using last term's code. Don't do that. Get a new code from me. Scroll down to the bottom here, and we see the links for our Zoom class meetings, Thursdays at 10 a.m. We see the link for the Anthony O'Neill scholarship giveaway. The deadline on that's coming up, so if you haven't done that already, get on that. Our assignments from last week, right? And then yesterday, Monday, we began, this week, we began talking about getting an education, even if it means borrowing. Talking about post-secondary education, right? Post-high school education. And that leads us to today's question of the day. What is your plan for after high school? And again, this is one of those questions where you just need to get on there and answer it. There's no reason not to answer this because you get 100% for any answer you put. I'm going to stay home and do nothing after high school. 100%, right? I hope that's not your answer to that question. But make sure you answer this question. It's easy to do. You just go to launch, right? Click on launch, bring up this question. You get that little spinning circle, and then it says, do you plan on attending post-secondary education? For example, college, university, trade school, tech school, etc. If so, what do you want to study, and how do you plan to pay for it, right? There's lots of options, right? And sometimes there's so many options that it can be kind of, paralyzing. I don't know what to do, right? Do I do 2 years college, 4-year college, trade school? What? I don't know. If you're feeling a little lost, one good source is this link to collegescorecard.ed.gov. If you click on this link, it brings you to the College Scorecard site, which gives you options for finding the right fit. Let's zoom in on this a little bit so we can get a better look at it. I like this because it lets you search. Say you wanted to search by, you want to stay in this general area. Well, you can search by a lot of different criteria, but let's search by location. right? Let's search by zip code, and we'll go with the school zip code of 63132. We'll go let's do 20 miles. So within a 20-mile radius of Logos School, let's see what kind of schools are available. How many are available, and that kind of thing. Let's see. 33 results. We got 33 colleges, universities, trade schools within a 20-mile radius of us. That's pretty good, right? And now we can compare them. We can look at graduation rate. We can look at the average salary of people after they attend. And you can see there's quite a bit of difference among these, right? But they have all kinds of different colleges on here. The Skin Institute, that's a beautician trade school. American trade school. Maybe learn to be a carpenter or an electrician or something like that. St. Louis College of Pharmacy. You can be a pharmacist. Or if you want to go the university route, they have St. Louis University, Washington University, Webster University, Rankin, right? And they show you the price of these. But if you want to get more details, you click on View More Details, and it brings up a whole bunch of information on the college that you click View More Details. And you can compare colleges. If you click that compare, you can compare colleges side by side. So it's a really good resource to help you planning, right? Some of you might be really close to graduating. Some of you might have a couple years. Don't let what's going on right now slow you down. Don't let it get you discouraged. You're all going to graduate just like you were planning. You're all going to go start your next chapter of life in the fall just like you were planning. We're not going to let this pandemic slow us down and get in the way of our plans and our future. If you haven't already, you need to make sure you look at this article, Get an Education Even If It Means Borrowing. Hopefully that helps inspire you in answering this question and checking out the college scorecard. And remember, if you haven't been keeping up with any of these assignments above, they're all here waiting for you. They all take about 15, 20 minutes if you sit down and actually do them. I got my pre-test done for It's Your Paycheck. And you know what? I got 100% on the pre-test. I'm not even going to bother with the post-test. I'm good, right? Get an education even if it means borrowing. If we launch that, let's take a look at that article real quick. This is just an article to read, not a long article, right? But it's kind of, again, it's looking at whenever you're making any decision, when we're learning about opportunity cost and good decision making, you have to weigh the costs versus the benefits. And colleges, the price varies. But what is the benefit of having a degree from one of these colleges, and is it worth it, right? If you're going to make X amount of dollars at your job and you pay Y amount of dollars to go to college, is it worth it, right? That's what this article is about. And we have some multiple choice questions. Let's look at number 1. The difference between an institution's tuition and fees and its net price is which of the following? Well, I know that's not right. Net price is the actual price every student pays. Net price is an average price based on the price of tuition and fees, books and supplies, room and board, and other expenses, less minus grants and scholarships. Net price is an average price based on not only tuitions and fees, but also books and supplies and room and board. I think it's this C. I'm going to go with C. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. How many questions do we got here? Quite a few. Oh, only 8. And only one of them is not multiple choice. You guys got this. But if you have any questions, if you're having any problems, please let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.